it's watering now.
That's fucking better.
I said I'm a fucking intro, like, man, how we doing?
It's better from our angle, I know that.
That fucking beard, man.
Man, I'm turning out. Look at sit like that. Look at the fucking khabib, man.
Welcome back everybody to Boxing Bonanza. I'm joined by the crazy Chris Jenkins. How are you doing, Chris?
Alright, but just in the gym, innit? Taking over. Right now, I'm back in the gym now for almost a week. I'm always fit anyway, so just want to fight, like.
So the little ends are alright now, they
Yeah,
the battle through that shit
yeah,
thing.
the smallest when he was, you know, don't get me wrong. I think got my opinions on COVID like many other people have, you know, but seen it first hand, two different scales between the oldest twin and my youngest twin. And one one was grabbing for winter, and the other one couldn't even put his head off his pillow. And you know, it would come to bite at the hospital twice.
And that's the hardest thing in the world to watch, and I've been through it myself with my little one. Like,
You know this thing, you know,
yeah.
you love to take what they go through and you go through it. I had it, and so I couldn't do a smell or taste, so it was quite good. When the missus cooked, I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste it. When I farted, I couldn't smell it. It was alright then.
What was your missus alright? Was she?
Yeah, she's like same as me, like no taste and smell, so it's quite good. So we can fart in the bed and we don't smell it, do we?
You're off your fucking head. Well, I'm glad everything's alright and the family well and everything now anyway.
Yeah.
We haven't really heard much off you since your last fight out against Echo Esselman. How's things been after that?
It was a tough, you know, it was a tough pill to swallow, you know, and I got it in the second round of the body shot, went back to the corner, and guy was do boxing well, and then I said, God, I broke my fucking ribs, literally like that.
You knew straight away?
Yeah, I knew, it was but he threw it, like he said, he threw an hand, and he took out that part of his gloves, and they popped it straight away, and I managed to get through 6, and he put it on me in the 8th round for a couple of punch combinations, and you could see afterwards me slumping down to the left.
Yeah.
You know, they're healed now, don't get me wrong, if you get hit to them, they're not going to go again, but you know, you've been hit there, so you're more aware of it, but, you know, I was a bit disappointed, but you know, you dust yourself off and you move on. You know, I've had a lot of downs in my career with cuts and stuff, so you know, hopefully I can get out soon as.
And you was doing superbly in the fight, not leading up to that moment, I mean after that as well. If that was happened in the second round, you know, you were still carrying on to win the fight. What about, there's no rematch clause or anything in there?
No, well obviously he's gone and beat Danny Ball recently.
Yeah.
So he's on his own route now, I'm on my own route now. You could say I'm on the comeback route, but I know there's big fights out there for me. Went up with the champion, but one thing I never do is turn down any fight offered to me. So whether it could be like a former world champion, whether it could be a former British champion, whether it could be anyone. Even if it's to save a show on 2 weeks notice, I've done that before now.
Yeah.
Dropped the silly amount of weight to save a show. Just paid me well.
The thing is with a rib injury as well, really, is the only thing that can heal is time, probably, is
oh mate, it's been a while now, it's been a good few months now, isn't it?
Yeah. Was it frustrating that you couldn't really get any, like, you know, medical attention on it, really, because it's like I said, the only thing that can heal is time?
Well, that was it. After the fight, I went to the doc and he kind of went, I said, oh mate, where they fucked? And he went, can I have a look? And he pressed, hey, fucking hell. I said, stop it now, man, it fucking hurts, you know?
Yeah.
But then, a few people in the hotel with Gary, Brett and that, and then, again swelled up. I was taking them like a guitar, I was, like a piano, like they stuck in our points. But next morning, then, it was bad, but then, I think it was about 4 days afterwards, I was moving a lot better, and I fell asleep on the sofa in the afternoon, and I coughed in my sleep, and it re-cracked them.
Oh.
So I was in agony then. I went up to see Dr. Neil Scott then, good friend of mine as well as a doctor, part of the board, and he said, don't nothing to worry about, you know, it's just going to take a bit longer. So obviously I was out for a couple of weeks, went on a caravan, and the caravan's rocking, don't come knocking, with the kids and her like, and I come back and I started doing bits of bobs training, so, you know, there's plenty of life left in me now.
Yeah. So like I said, they're all healed now, and you're all ready to get back on the road. Is there any news in the pipeline?
I'm hoping so, mate, in the next week or so. I can't really say too much because I don't know what's happening myself. But that's all I do know is that I'm hoping to be up before Christmas.
How was you spending the time? Well, it's not really a different thing for you, is it? Because with your contracts and stuff, you haven't really been able to get the fights that you've wanted. So you've had long periods of time without fighting.
It seems to be the norm for me. When I was a champion, I boxed 3 times in a year. And then COVID had come in, but it didn't just ruin it for me. Yes, some fighters boxed in the COVID, but I just keep on going, and then if I get off the fight. But it was a bummer when I lost, but it's boxing, isn't it? It's always somebody's going to beat you, and I took it like a man. We had a good chat after it, me and Echo did, and his team. He's sound, I'm sound, but I'm sparred today, sparred last Friday. I'm doing 6-8 rounders sparring, so I just can't make the fight really.
What was it that you talked about afterwards? Did you tell him that you broke his ribs?
He said like, I'm a good boxer, I didn't think he was as good as he was.
Yeah.
And I knew what my game plan was about just jabbing and stepping back and throwing I want to lose. Just beat them in a boxing match, so he's a strong fighter, and I told him, my ribs went in a second, and he goes, you disguised it very well.
But yeah, because I can remember I said to the boys when he was in the house, something's up, something's wrong, because you could, like you said, you was slumping more to the side, your hands dropped a bit then, you was protecting more to the body, but you was still winning the fight, and I think that shows what level you were at as well.
Yeah, I think he was nip and tuck, wasn't he? I fought out to them 6 rounds, I probably won 2, 3, nick the first, give or take, so I think it was a close fight, but with broken ribs, it ain't a bad doing, I did speak to Frank after they said he was going to still work with me, but we haven't heard anything yet, as of yet, so hopefully we'll have a date of him.
Yeah, of it with anybody, because you're a road warrior, you don't care where you go, who you fight.
Well, I said, give me a couple of weeks notice.
Is there anybody who would like to fight though? Anybody who's, I know the Nigel Benn fight, Conor Benn, fight was
he's on his own little thing now, isn't he? He's fighting these fighters, he's fighting his former world champions, and no disrespect to him, but they are past it,
Yeah.
But it's good matchmaking from Eddie, fair play to him, and he's looking good doing it. But I'll just fight anyone.
What do you think about the Chris Algieri fight?
I think Chris Jenkins has been out for years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's come back now and he's fighting. It's all about this.
I'm not sure if he had one at the beginning of the year. I'm not sure.
But he's been out for a while.
Yeah, for a long time. Yeah. And long terms in between fights.
And he's not exactly young. He's got to be 30s, haven't he?
Yeah.
Late 30s.
And he's only really lost to the best in his divisions, but I think age will catch up to him now.
Oh yeah, well, Conor Benn's young. He's young, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he wins, and I think he stops him as well.
Have you ever been have you had much time to yourself to catch up on all the boxing? Watch it?
No, not really. No, I did watch some. I think it was on the weekend.
Porter Crawford.
No,
or
I was sleeping, mate. I was no, I did watch some boxing the weekend. I can't remember now. Was it?
Florian Marco and.
Oh yeah, I watched the match with the boxer card, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I watched a bit of that, but I tried to watch boxing, but then when you got kids and they take over the TV.
And that bastard Ryan. do your kids watch that?
No.
Ryan's World?
No.
Oh my god.
It was fucking YouTube.
On YouTube. Was annoying. Oh, if Floyd Mayweather was going to fight any YouTuber again, I wanted to be a little kid.
No, my kids, they're right, we just chill and stuff, I come up there, I'm up there 3 day a week, and then working in between. That's one thing I do need is a full-time sponsor, so someone get the money out of me.
Yeah, I think definitely someone who should be sponsored a lot more than what you are. Yeah, see you later then. I want sponsors to support you through this time off.
No, nothing. I've been working, I've been working, I'm self-employed, so anything that brings money in really. I do from deliveries to painting to commercial cleans, you know, I do it all. Jack of all trades, master of fuck all. But, you know, I gotta provide for my family at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And when I'm in a camp, then I'm lucky, you know, I've got a local chip shop, Charlo's Chippy. They just want to some good money for the last one. My mate, 100% old school did. We had all four guys give me some coin as well. And a few others give me some money. So that really did help take a stress out of the bills, you know. Because when you're not working, you can't. It's like 110 miles up and back. That's nearly 400 miles a week back for a car day.
Yeah.
And the car's running on fresh headway.
Yeah. It's hard times for a boxer when you're not on the, you know, the massive shows and stuff, innit?
No, well, I don't mind, you know. As long as I can have to survive. The kids are fed and watered. They sound like horses, ain't they? As long as the kids are fed and watered.
As long as you got these saddles on your back.
I know, as long as they're fed and watered, they got clean clothes, bills are paid. You know, I'm a materialistic person, you know.
Yeah.
Look at me, scruffy fuck
You
that.
go around looking like Khabib's double.
Nah, Khabib fights best.
Sign in for autographs.
Yeah, Khabib, yeah, nah, I'm not Khabib. Khabib fights best, I shag sheep.
Give us your best Russian accent like you did just now.
What do you mean?
When you was talking Russian over there just now. Come on.
What was I saying?
I don't know, you're speaking
If he
Russian.
dies, he dies.
Oh, couldn't be more Irish, What about the kids, the young ones? Do they watch you fight?
Yes and no, you know. My twins are playing rugby now, and the 10s are still going nice rugby. They're loving it, you know. When obviously the littlest twin has gone back a bit because he lost a bit of weight, but you know, they've got a little squad. They are all young kids enjoying it, and then my little one then 3-year-old just started Tiger Blues. So from like the really young ones and stuff, so he's enjoying his part, but they do but don't. They'd rather go upstairs and watch YouTube or play PS4s or, you know,
Or punch each other's head in instead.
Yeah, well that's my little one Alice, he's a right little twat. I
Yeah?
love him, yeah. He always scrapping with his brothers and stuff. He's only 3, but he's a tank, like he is a tank, he is.
Yeah. His family life's great, Chris, and everything in the house, and are they going to get into boxing themselves?
No, just rugby boys, just get into rugby. I think because you've I've done it from the age of 12, I know exactly what the commitments you have. Like, you know, you missing birthdays, funerals, you know. Sounds fucking stupid, but you miss a funeral to somebody you don't care about. You miss going to your mates, go to cinema, and you know, why do I have that? As long as they got respect for their mum and dad and respect for others, that's what the fuck they want in life.
Yeah, man. Little birdie told me that you was involved in a rugby game last year.
Yes, and rugby isn't for me. But no, it is. It's a laugh, you know. It's only seconds rugby for us to realise. Played in 7. We lost. I haven't played rugby in 20 years. There's some other boys in there played in 10 years.
Yeah.
Just fucking turned up. I had a little pass about. Whapped into some big cunt, and honest to God, he was to knock me over about 5 foot. I got up and went, oh, I said nuts, and then I tackled some guy by the knob, Ben. I'll wrap my arms on the tackle and grab his knob, but it's more of a laugh, isn't it? Because of, you know, there is life after boxing as well, like.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
You know, I have a laugh doing that, but I came off a pitch, and I wasn't even tired, but half these guys like, fuck. And I was like, what?
Yeah, it shows a difference in
Yeah,
fitness
but
and
it's a bit of
boxing.
a
There is
laugh,
nothing
innit?
like the fitness in boxing, is it?
I won't be playing no rugby for a while yet because I want a few fights first. Well, no, I got a good year in me, year and a half.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get 1 or 2 big ones and then retire then.
Did they offer you back?
Yeah, they got a game Friday against Ponty. When I put it away, like I'm a first aider for Ponty away as well. But when I play for us, so I can't play them, can I say? But no, I'll go and watch it, I will. Get run up and give them a watch. Mate, honestly,
I can't believe you just
laughing, mate.
Tackle him with his dick. Oh, Chris, you are off your head.
You know.
So hopefully we get some news soon enough. At you back in the ring.
Hopefully, but it'd be nice to have a fight before Christmas. 6-8 rounder. Anyone, you know, I don't want to be boxing or journeyman or anyone that you know who's going to win. I want somebody still to give me a good test to see if I still got it myself. But I think I have. And I way to prove it is having to fight against somebody with a very good record.
And you showed the level of that, and like you said, there's definitely life in the dog yet, and I agree, you should be fighting at that level.
See what happens though, you know. I can't do nothing, I can't do more what I'm doing now, you know. I've got a good team in Gary, guys got contacts, Mark Pryor, my manager, they're all working hard. Frank and that, we'll see what the crack is.
Yeah, man. So I think we finish off with there, Chris. Thank you for chatting to us once again.
I know. You fucking, you see, I was in the gym and I go, come up into work, Chris, can I chat in? No. Look, but I sat here now. Yeah. I know. Let's see if we can get more than 10
We had rock,
rounds.
paper, scissors, and the loser had to wear a stupid hat.
This cost me 15 quid about 4 years ago.
Chris, thank you very much. You're the man. I'll see you again. See you soon.